situation?
Well, thank you very much. What we find to be very disturbing as the United Democratic Movement is that 15 years into democracy, a large number of colored and African people still find themselves trapped in a situation of polarization. We believe that South Africa is a plural society with contributions to be made by all segments of society. And that I mean that whatever problems we have as a province, backlog when it comes to housing, service delivery problems, we believe in consultation. Because even the BRT system that my colleagues here, my counterparts rather, alluded to earlier on, is a problem simply because there was a lack of proper consultation. So that's why you find that taxi drivers today are on strike. They can't take people to work so that we can be able to contribute to the gross domestic product of the province. So those are some of the challenges which I feel that are self-inflicted and self-created, and that the UDM feels we can address by making sure that we consult with members of communities and go to disadvantaged communities and get their input in whatever policies we come up with and whatever programs we put in place. Yes.
Right. UIF, let's get away from you.
Yeah, I think shifting a blame from the city of Cape Town, shifting a blame to the province and national will not help the situation. We believe with the UIF that this is a collective thing. We need the involvement of all stakeholders. The city of Cape Town, all the municipalities, the provincial government and the national government. Having said that, the national government, the allocations to the province are not enough. So the equitable share if there was no conditional grant to the province for the N2 Gateway project, we would have been in a very serious situation in the Western Cape. So we believe that the equitable share to the province is not enough, and the government needs to put more money into this province. In terms of this Western Cape provincial government, especially the Department of Housing, there is no willingness to deliver houses in the Western Cape. With these conditional grants to the Western Cape, still building 16,000 housing units, I think it's really appalling. We need this provincial government to do more and get involved. Like, for example, in the municipality where I was, in the Witzenberg municipality, we got the services of outside contractors like the Australian company System 21 to come and assist. And we need to get local contractors involved in building houses, not to get ASLA big companies to just come with their capital-intensive programs and come in and go out and leaving poor people with no money and not creating jobs in the process. So when we come to the issue of the taxi violence, not the taxi violence, but this mayhem in the taxi industry, we believe that all sectors, national government, provincial, and the city of Cape Town, they must sit around the table and try to resolve the situation, because they were promised that with this new taxi recapitalization project, they will get subsidies. But now we don't see government coming into the party. They are still continuing paying 7,000 rands and not assistance from government at all. So we believe that the government, the city of Cape Town, all municipalities must get involved in assisting the taxi industry.
All right, now, UIF, thank you very much for being our guest here on Morning Live. I'm going to ask the DA and the ANC to stay on, and we're also going to bring in the ID into this equation. A lot of points were made here, and I think a lot of good points were made, and we're going to get the reaction from the leading parties in this.